one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. And the Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Strikes the blow. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Texas's offense takes the field for the first time today. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Throws to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. At the 35, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Burnt Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
1st and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football, you can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down, 1st and 10 again.
Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown Longhorns! And they jump on top.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
That makes the score Texas 7, Michigan 0.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Michigan's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Pocket starts to collapse. Going for a big play right off the bat. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Great job by the QB just avoiding a negative play. I know you don't come away with a big completion, but he should have got sacked. I don't know how he was able to get out of that. Great individual effort by him.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
On third down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Keeps looking downfield. He'll pull it down. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Here comes the Texas offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Golden. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Texas.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. A strike downfield. He is down at the one. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fast motion from the offense. Into the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown, Texas!
Texas. Number 11 with the catch in the end zone.
And they'll try to tack on two. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
Set to kick it off.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Illegal touch. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Looking to pass. It's Orji. He's not afraid to go deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Dances away to buy time. He's going to take off. Finds a crease at the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. And the returner goes down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. First down to start the drive after the break. Dropping back, it's Orji. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage, and he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush, he didn't hurry, he took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Loveland. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Into the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown, and we might just have overtime on our hands. And they're going to go for two and try to decide it right now. From the gun. He makes the grab for the two, but wait just a second. There is a penalty marker on the field. They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. Michigan has long had defenses built on discipline, carrying out their assignment, and they have done that to perfection today.
Carry out your assignment, do what you're supposed to do, but do it with bad intentions. That's what I like. I like the physicality. They're
going for the big play. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. It's one thing to execute early in the game,